Hi, Angel family, and welcome to this episode of Magical Mondays. Today, we are talking about animal guides. To me, there are two different kinds of animal guides. There's a power animal, an animal that on a soul level just seems to stay with you. For one of my girls, it's a Pegasus. For me, it's a Black Panther. The other kind is an animal guide. I'm not going to use the word spirit animal. That is a sacred term to our Native American brothers and sisters. So we're going to use the terminology an animal guide. And animal guides can come in at any time in your life, and they're here to deliver you a message. So how do you know if you have an animal guide? There's a few different ways. One is you see this animal over and over again. Two, perhaps you've been meditating and you're imagining birds flying in, or you're in a meadow and you're seeing a lot of cows, or you're in the forest and you happen to see some leopards running through the forest, or bears. So you can do it through meditation. Another way is you're drawing cards. In the Gilded Tarot, it's so interesting. Each of those cards in that tarot deck has an animal in it that can be very significant to what that message might be for you. You can always use animal guide oracle decks also and pull cards from there. Sometimes you get repeating ones or as a clarification or confirmation card for what you've pulled from your other decks. So be very keen about how animal messengers come into your life. They mean all different things. For example, maybe you have a bunch of squirrels on your back deck and you've never had squirrels before. Squirrels can signify needing to plan and being in preparation and storing up for something. Perhaps you're driving in the countryside and all of a sudden there's a herd of cows. Cows are abundance. They're also a truly giving animal. They give their milk, they give their meat. It's a good reminder that if you want to receive abundance in your life, you need to go into that cycle of giving and receiving. Birds offer all kinds of messages. For example, an eagle or a hawk, very high vibration birds, they're reminding us maybe we need to take a higher view of something, have a little more clarity on a situation. There's all kinds of resources to figure out what does an animal guide, what's its significance, what is its message to us. It's got to resonate with you. There's lots of information out there about how you can figure out what does this animal mean or what is its message. The first thing I would do is go to reliable sources. Reference maybe Ted Andrews' Animal Guide book. Go to your oracle decks that have animals in them. Be wary of just Googling and looking at whatever populates first. Those aren't always maybe what resonates with you or is a reliable source. Ask around, start to keep a journal. Maybe there's some other context that you can put it in. And certainly you're always welcome to come into the Angel Cooperative and see what information we have. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Magical Mondays, and we'll see you next time.